Hello, I'm Jaynee from Messages from Heaven by Jaynee on YouTube and Remote Peaks at People in the News. Um, Today, I'm going to do, well, a couple of visions that I had. I'll tell you about them and just one person. Um, okay. Uh, Everything that I say is for entertainment purposes only. It's just my opinion. And that's really it. Um, I wanted to tell you, I had two visions today. One was that I saw the demonstrations that are on the campuses as um, a snowball running from a mountain, just picking up speed and taking whoever it runs into it and running and running and running. So it's going to that those demonstrations are going to make a lot of differences, a big difference. I don't know yet. I mean, I can't tell what will happen. The other thing I saw was I saw a really big boot, a big black boot, a man's boot, stepping on Russia. Um, it it was I can't I don't know when, but um, it was serious business. The Ukrainians will not stop, regardless of what happens, until they kick the Russians out of Ukraine. If they have to resort to guerrilla fighting, they will. They will do whatever is necessary. Um, my vision didn't have to do with them winning, it simply showed that they were going to affect Russia. So we'll see what happens, but they're not. Well, they haven't been fooling around, but they're gonna they are going to hit Russia, which is going to influence a lot of people there. You know, they have not really been hit, just a little bit. Um, okay. Oh, I do have something else actually. Um, I've been asked, will Trump be convicted? And let me see. Oh, okay. I saw Trump walking along and he came to a place where it looked, I don't know who it was, but this was a group, um, how do I describe this? Um, Protecting the American law. They were stopping him. They were just stopping him. He could not go any further. So, will he be sentenced? Will he? Well, he's already been indicted. Will he be convicted? Yeah, yeah, he's going to be convicted, and he's not going to be allowed to go any further. I don't. I think that means that he will not be able to run. He may be. I mean, he'll be on the ticket, but will he really be running? No, I don't think so. I think he's going to be stopped and he's going to be put away. Where? Not in the regular prison population. He can't be because he would be murdered, and that person who murdered him would, would be famous and all that kind of stuff. That's not going to happen. He's going to be put away somewhere by himself, and I don't know what kind of place it will be. The person I was going to talk about is Alvin Bragg. He didn't want to um, indict Trump. He really didn't, and he was pushed by the population. People just forced him. I guess. Well, it seems like the Democratic Party pushed him. He has, um, I believe, he has skeletons in his closet. He's not he's not. Despite what happened with Fani in Atlanta, she made a mistake. She didn't realize that that was something that she would have a problem with. She's very clean, and she wants to do right by the law. She does not want to cheat at all. Where Alvin Bragg is not like Fani. He will take shortcuts. Um, he's almost, I mean, he's not like Trump. He's like he's like a New York real estate guy. I don't know what he did beforehand, but he's kind of easygoing in a certain way. I mean, um, he thinks he's like Linda Gitlin says, all that in a cup of tea. Yeah, he thinks he is. He's arrogant, but he's very New York. And if he buys if he buys stuff retail at a store, he's the kind of person who would like to leave the tax on so that you would admire what he paid and where he shopped. That's what I get from him. He's he's kind of funny. I mean that's a funny thing. Um, but it wasn't that he felt that it wasn't that he cared about Trump and or he, you know, uh, first off, he thought it wasn't a big deal because he's cheated. I think feels like he's cheated himself and other people he knows have cheated on their wives. So he feels like it's not a big deal. Um, that and just it was his personal opinion. Like, oh, it's just not such a big deal. Like, I mean, other people felt like, yeah, it's a really big deal. It's against the law, but he just his personal opinion was that it was not such a big deal, so he wasn't going to pursue it. And he felt like he would um, belittled by doing that because he really felt like, well, his friends would feel like he was what, a schlump? Not dumb. wasn't priss. He felt like his friends might think he was a priss for doing that. That he's not the kind of person. He'll go to church, but he goes to church because he needs to impress his voters. Um, he is not that he needs to be a believer, but he just goes for appearances. This is not a godly man. Not that he needs to be, he just needs to be a good man. He's he's a little jaded. He's he's pretty jaded. He is what people think of as New Yorkers. Just I definitely heard that kind of thing. So um, that's it. I don't want to keep you. Um, go do the stuff you want. I am going to go into my Netflix or Hulu coma and like just relax. Um, take it easy. Have a great week. I'll probably come on again if I have another vision. Um, I will. Thank you so much. Push the buttons. Push the buttons. Push the buttons. Go, push, 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 push. I don't know what they are. I mean, who cares what they are? Just push the buttons. Just sit there. You just push them. You don't even. You can. You don't even have to listen. Just push the damn buttons. Yeah, it's really good for me. It's. Um. Oh. Yeah. It's all for entertainment purposes. Um, I do readings if you're interested. Um, you just contact me at Spirits by Jaynee. Um, I have a good time doing this, and I'm really enjoying it. It's fun, and I probably always could have done that. This, not that, this, but I just didn't realize, and I didn't look into it. I always saw like I saw spirits for about quarter, an eighth of a second or something, and didn't know what I was seeing. So this is very exciting and it's really fun. I really love doing it. So thank you so much. And again, press the buttons. Press the buttons, press the buttons, press the buttons. Okay. Thank you. Great week. Have a good night. Great week. Bye bye. Bye bye.